I'm ShayRussellmining.com.au, and joining me today is Matthew Boys, the Managing Director of Pacgold. Matthew, it is great to speak with you again. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks, Shane. Yeah, good to be back on.
Thrilled to have you on, and I wouldn't mind talking about your recent announcement that came out on the 28th of January. You said you expanded the definition of the Alice River Gold Project. Tell me, what has putting some fresh eyes on some old data revealed about this area?
Yeah, look, Alice River. Everyone knows that it's a high grade gold asset. It's got some historic results which are spectacular, and especially from the central area. So we in our recent RC program, limited RC program we started last year in October. We were pushed to get 24 holes into various targets along the strike of Alice River fault system. We got 4 clusters of RC drilling done. Not, I guess, just looking at targets which have been developed historically to the north and the south of the known central zone, and also down to the Jerry Dodds area, areas which hadn't been drilled before. So it was all very grassroots preliminary drilling. But what we noticed, especially from the southern area and also just north of the central areas, we were getting much thicker, wider zones of mineralisation within these sheeted quartz veins. And so we went back and looked at, do we have the potential there at Alice River to have a bulk tonnage lower grade system? And so we went back and recalculated some of the old historic Pacgold numbers that they'd produced from the first round of drilling in 2021 and 22. And yeah, we do. We have some really thick, good grade intervals in the centre of the system, and it's given us the capacity to then model up much larger volumes through that central and northern area, and now it gives us a target also to follow down to the southern area and also up towards the Shadows, which is another new discovery which has come out of this recent Aircore and RC program.
So tell me, what action do you take from here regarding this information?
Oh, look, we've still got half of our Aircore program to come back. We've still got over 500 holes, which makes up sort of the southern half of the Aircore program that we did last year, the 800 holes. And from that data, once that's back, well, we're hoping that's back in the next 2 weeks, and then we'll develop a regional drill program, which will encompass both looking at the high grade and bulk tonnage potential at the central area. Also, following up on the regional Aircore program targets which have come out of this program, and also some infill RC between the central and southern area. So, really, the next steps are get the Aircore back, do just a target generation program over the entire data set, and then start drilling again as soon as we can get back on the ground post wet season in early April. So, it's going to go quite quickly. We're in February already, so another 8 weeks and we're back working again.
Certainly is. But before you get the rigs back out in the ground, what can investors expect to hear from you over the next couple of weeks?
Oh, look, obviously there's still that very important Aircore program to come back. I think that's going to form the foundation of the targeting and exploration at Alice River for the foreseeable future. Post that, we are going to start a geophysical program, and then we'll have all of our target development and exploration target out as well for this year. So plenty of news flow between here and the start of the drill season, and I'm looking forward to getting back on the ground.
Matt, thank you so much for being here today. It was great to speak with you.
Thanks again, Shay, and look forward to seeing you soon.